the golden shores and waters of Lake Kariba. For local communities, the lake is part of their everyday life. Its dam provides Zambia and its neighbour Zimbabwe with thousands of megawatts of hydropower. But persistent drought has left the lake at its lowest level in years.
The cycle normally is that in February the lake gets to its minimum and then begins to rise. But in February this year the lake didn't rise, it just stabilised. And then instead of coming up, it actually kept going down. So we've lost probably another 2 or 3 metres since the beginning of this year, when we should have been gaining water.
Steve Thompson has owned this lakeside lodge for 12 years. He says it's only once before that he's seen the lake so low, and is worried.
If the lake gets too low, then they will not be able to generate power, which won't just affect our business, it will affect the whole of Zambia. And that's the big issue.
According to official data, the dam is just under 40% full, impacting the hydro plant's ability to generate power.
Traditionally, they've imported power from South Africa. South Africa has got its own issues and its own challenges with regards to load shedding and electricity supply. So it's been importing some power from EDM in Mozambique. I think in the short term, no quick fix. Structurally, they have challenges with regards to the electricity sector, and that will take time to resolve.
Meanwhile, the local power company has introduced countrywide power cuts and rationing to manage the crisis.
As smaller towns just like this one and bigger cities across Zambia develop, the demand for electricity continues to grow. Siavonga borders Lake Kariba and the dam. Businesses and residents here rely on its waters to keep things going.
Local businessman Paul Mwela says without electricity, his print shop will come to a standstill. But his worries don't end there. At home, Paul quickly collects water before its supply is cut for the day.
People just survive, I don't know, by grace of God. That's what we can say about the water.
For Paul and this community, there are few things more valuable than this water. They say without it, life would be impossible. Famida Miller, Al Jazeera, Lake Kariba, Zambia.